the heart of every secondary school and college is a determined and hard-working team of catering staff who work long hours to supply the students with a healthy and varied 3 meals per day. It is by necessity something of a military operation to feed 760 students along with 180 members of staff, and this is just for lunch. Sodexo is the catering company here at Reed School, Surrey. Throughout this documentary, we will follow the efforts that catering manager Amanda Darry and her team put into organising, preparing and serving the meals to grateful students and staff. Well, mostly grateful.
Well, my typical working hours I share with Martin, so we take it in turns to do either an early or a late, and if I'm on an early, I'm in here at 7 o'clock in the morning and usually get away about 4 o'clock, and there's a team of 15. Most of our customers, whether that's boys, sixth formers, staff, are very appreciative of what we do, and we get lots of positive feedback, which is really good. There's always a minority that are ungrateful, and they usually leave their things on the tables and food on the floor just to show their thoughts.
My role at the Reed School Kitchen is primarily the evening chef. I do the boarders' meals in the evenings, and I do some of the function work here, serving wine and stuff at parents' evenings and various other functions. On the whole, we're treated particularly well by the pupils and staff of the school. I mean, a few people do seem to think that they can get away with murder. Help ourselves to an extra dessert here and there and nobody's going to notice, but we know all the tricks after the years.
Sodexo cater for many establishments up and down the country, such as in prisons, businesses and other schools. The catering team at Reeds were awarded a Silver Eat Out, Eat Well award from Elmbridge Council, who also gave them a 4-star rating on a recent food hygiene visit. Whilst watching them, we have noticed the tremendous amount of care they put into every meal and the work they do in between meals.
I think it's fair to say that the school do appreciate us, and that on the majority of occasions we're well respected on the whole.
With such a sporting reputation that Reeds possesses, the catering team need to be able to provide the right kind of meals in order to support the development and growth of Reeds sport. The Tennis Academy at under 18, under 16 and under 13 level have all won national titles representing the school, with the rugby and cricket teams both having undefeated seasons last year. So, are the sportsmen and women satisfied with the meals that are provided at Reeds?
Often the protein portions are, I would say, minimal as opposed to maximal in what they would need on a daily basis for the amount of work they put in on the sports fields.
I think the lunches for normal members of the public and the youth that we have here are really good. So quite heavily based around carbohydrates, of starchy carbohydrates and fibrous carbohydrates. So your sort of potato, pasta, and then also your vegetables.
Large portions kind of key to develop physically. If I'm staying late at school, doing sporting commitments for either in or outside of school, I can come in and get some late tea, which is kind of them. So yeah, really appreciate what they do.
But as well as the sportsmen and women, the school community also have their own opinions on the catering at Reeds.
My favourite thing about the catering staff is that they always serve with a smile, they're friendly, they're chatty, they're really polite.
The catering staff are really nice, really friendly, very helpful in the dining room.
Well, usually people go up for seconds and thirds, I'm up for fifths and sixths, so I appreciate their hard work.
The catering staff here are very friendly, some of them even know me by my first name because I've been there at the school for such a long time.
Coming up...
Guys, we've got a problem, you're going to need to go, please.
The dishwasher's broken again, and we've got to use paper plates and plastic knives and forks. Oh, I'm sorry, we can't do that until tomorrow.
They're really uptight about the portions, they're good, I'm happy with that. And they don't let you take 2 puddings.
The portion sizes are far too